Probability of A by E1 is 3 by 7 and probability of A by E2 is 5 by 11. Okay. The probability of E by F is always equal to probability of P intersection F divided by probability of F. Again, when x is equal to 2, P of 2 is equal to K into 2, this is equal to 2K. Hello dear students, welcome to this session of Mathematics Revision class. I am Mr. Niranjan, Faculty Department of Mathematics, Vidhyaashram PU College, Temple of Excellence. Today in this session I am going to take the revision of very important and the last chapter, probability. Now let us take a look what is the weightage for this chapter. In this chapter you will get one 1 mark question, one 2 marks question, one 3 marks and one 5 marks question. Totally you will get 11 marks from this chapter. Very easiest and simple chapter. Now let us take a quick look on the definition and how to find the probability. In a random experiment, let S is the sample space. If in a random experiment, if S is a sample space and E be an event, then the probability of an event E is given by number of distinct elements in E divided by number of distinct elements in S. That is N of E divided by N of S. That means number of outcomes favorable to the event E divided by total number of possible events. That is number of all possible outcomes is called the probability. Probability of E is nothing but N of E divided by N of S. Now, if we write the conditional probability of a E given that F has occurred, the conditional probability E by F, that means the conditional probability of E if F is already occurred is given by E by F is equal to number of elementary events favorable to intersection F divided by number of elementary events which are favorable to F. So, therefore, E by F, the probability of E by F is given by probability of B is nothing but N of E intersection F divided by N of F. So, N of E intersection F divided by N of F. Dividing the numerator and denominator by the total number of elementary events of the sample space, then we can get probability of E by F is equal to probability of E intersection F divided by probability of F. So, the probability of E by F is always equal to probability of P intersection F divided by probability of F. This is very important formula. Now, based on this, let us take few 1 mark questions. So, if probability of A is 7 by 13, probability of B is 9 by 13 and probability of A intersection B is 4 by 13, evaluate probability of A which by B, that means B is already occurred. According to the definition, probability of A by B is nothing but probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. What is A intersection B? Probability of A intersection B is 4 by 13. Probability of B is equal to 9 by 13. So, this gets cancelled. The required answer is 4 by 9. That's it. Okay, simple for 1 mark. Now, let us move on to the similar type problem. If P of A is equal to 6 by 11, P of B is equal to 5 by 11, P of A union B is 7 by 11. Evaluate P of A intersection B, A by B and B by A. One by one, very simple. Let us take P of A intersection B is equal to, there is a formula, probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A union B. That's it. Now, what is probability of A? 6 by 11 plus probability of B 5 by 11 minus probability of A union B is 7 by 11. Take LCM, 11 is the LCM. 6 plus 5, 11 minus 7. 11 minus 7, that's equal to 11 minus 7 is 4 by 11 is the first answer. Okay. Now, second one, probability of B by A. Probability of B by A. Probability of B by A is equal to probability of, what is the formula? A intersection B divided by probability of A. What is A intersection B? That is nothing but 4 by 11 divided by probability of A is 6 by 11. So, these two gets cancelled. So, 4 by 6. 4 by 6 means 2 2s are 2 3s are 2 by 3. So, probability of A intersection B is gone. Probability of B by A is completed. Now let us come, this is the third one, probability. Probability of A by B, second one, probability of A divided by B. That is nothing but probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B. So A intersection B is equal to 4 by 11 divided by probability of B is 5 by 11. So what happens? These two gets cancelled. This is equal to 4 by 5. That's it. Each carries 1 mark. Now move on to the next problem. Given that E and F are events such that probability of E is 0.6, probability of F is 0.3 and the probability of intersection F is 0.2, find the probability of E by F and F by E. Now let us discuss one by one. Probability of E by F is also equal to probability of E intersection F divided by probability of F. So what is the intersection F? The probability of intersection F is 0.2 divided by probability of F is 0.3. So 0.2 divided by 0.3, 0.66. This is the first answer. Now the second one, probability of F by E is nothing but probability of E intersection F divided by probability of E. What is the intersection F? 0.2 divided by probability of E. What is E? 0.6. So 0.2 by 0.6, divide it. So 0.33. That's it. These are the required answer. Okay. Now move on to the next problem. Compute P of A by B if P of B is equal to 0.5 and P of A intersection B is equal to 0.32. Now what is the formula for P of A by B? P of A by B is equal to P of A intersection B divided by probability of B. One more question. Straight away you can substitute 0.32 divided by 0.5. That's it. 0.64. This is the required answer. Now move on to the next problem. If P of A is 3 by 5, P of B is 1 by 5, find P of A intersection B if A and B are independent events. A and B are independent events. Now for independent events, what is the formula? Probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B. What is probability of A? 3 by 5 into probability of B is 1 by 5. That's equal to 3 divided by 25. That's it for independent events. Now if E and F be the events such that probability of E is 3 by 5, F is 3 by 10, E intersection F is 1 by 5, or E and F are independent events. Same, just verify whether LHS and RHS are equal. Probability of intersection F is equal to probability of E into probability of F. What is the intersection F? 1 by 5. Probability of E is 3 by 5. Probability of F is equal to 1 by 5. This is 1 by 5 is equal to 3 divided by 25. They are not equal. So since this is not equal, since probability of E intersection F is not equal to probability of E into probability of F, therefore what you say? They are not independent event. They are not independent event. Now move on to the next type problem. Now this is 3 marks question, very important problem. Bag 1 contains 3 red and 4 black balls, while another bag 2 contains 5 red and 6 black balls. One ball is drawn random from one of the bags and it is found to be red. Find the probability that it was drawn from the bag 2. So there are 2 bags. These are the 2 bags. This is bag 1 and bag 2. So there are 2 bags. So in these bags, there are 2 bags. So in first bag, 3 red plus 4 black balls. So totally 7 balls are there in this bag. Whereas in the second bag, 5 red balls plus 6 black balls. Totally 11 balls are there in the bag 2. So there are 2 bags. Find the probability that it was drawn from the bag 2. That means the red ball which is drawn from bag 2. Okay. Now here let us define the events as, so Let us define drawing a ball from the bag 1 as E1 and drawing a ball from the bag 2 as E2. How many bags are there? 2 bags. Probability of E1 is equal to 1 by 2. So, we are selecting one bag out of 2, that is bag 1. What is the probability of selecting bag 2? That is also equal to 1 by 2. P of E1 is equal to 1 by 2 and probability of E2 is also equal to 1 by 2. Now, let us define an event A. A is an event selecting a ball, selecting a red ball. Let E defines an event of selecting a red ball. Then what is given? Now suppose if A is an event of selecting a ball as red. So let us define an event A by A that selecting a ball is a red. Now what is the probability of selecting a red ball from bag 1? Probability of A by E1. Similarly, probability of selecting a ball from bag 2, that is a red. So in bag 1, how many red balls are there? So there are 3 red balls, totally 7, 3 by 7. Whereas in bag 2, how many red balls are there? 5 and total number of balls are 11. So probability of A by E1 is 3 by 7 and probability of A by E2 is 5 by 11. Okay. Now what is to say? What is to find? Then probability of, now to find that probability of E1 by A, that is selecting a ball, find the probability that it was drawn from bag 2. Now these are the given condition. Now what is to find? Find the probability that it was drawn from bag 2, that is a ball which is drawn. Find the probability. A bag 1 contains 3 red, 4 black balls, while another bag contains 2. So one ball is drawn at the random from one of the bag that is found to be red. That means a ball which is drawn from bag 2 is found to be red. Now how to find out? That is nothing but, so to find the probability of a ball which is found to be a red from bag 2 is nothing but E2 by A. So to find probability of E2 divided by A, that is nothing but E2 by A. So by Bayes' theorem, what is the formula? Probability of E2 by A is equal to probability of E2 into probability of A by E2 divided by probability of E1 into A by E1 plus probability of E2 into A by E2. Now what is this equal to? Probability of E2. E2 is equal to 1 by 2 into probability of A by E2 is 5 by 11 whole divided by probability of E1. E1 is 1 by 2 into probability of A by E1 3 by 7 plus probability of E2. E2 is 1 by 2 into A by E2 is 5 by 11. Simplify this. This is 5 divided by 11 2s are 22. 3 1s are 3 divided by 7 2s are 14 plus 5 divided by 11 2s are 22. Simplify this. That's it. Okay. Now here this can be simplified as, just take a numerator as it is, 5 by 22 divided by, take LCM between 14 and 22. What is the LCM? 2 7s are 2 11s are. That's it. So 2 into 77. That's equal to 77 into 2 is 154. Take LCM. 154 is the LCM. So if you divide 154 by 14, so it will get cancelled by 11 times. 11 3s are 33 plus again divide 154 by 22. It will get cancelled by 7. 7 5s are 35. So this is 5 by 22 into 154 divided by 68. Simplify this. This is equal to 2 11s are 270, 2 7s are 14, again 2 7s are 14. 77 into 5. So that is 5 into 77 divided by 11 into 68. What is this equal to? 11 7s are 7 5s are 35 divided by 68. So the simplified answer is 35 by 68. That's it. So therefore the required answer is 35 divided by 68. That's it. Now move on to the next problem. Same type problem. Now, given three identical boxes 1, 2 and 3, each contains 2 coins. In the box 1, both coins are gold. In box 2, both silver coins. And in box 3, there is 1 gold and 1 silver coin. A person chooses a box at random and takes out a coin. If the coin is of gold, what is the probability that the other coin in the box is also gold? Now, there are 3 identical boxes. Let us consider this as one box, this is another box, and this is third box. So, here first, second and third. So, in first box, each contains 2 coins. In box 1, the coins are gold, 2 coins are gold. Whereas in box 2, 2 silver coins, 2 silver coins. Whereas in box 3, 1 gold and 1 silver coin. Now, if the coin is drawn gold, what is the probability that the other coin is also gold? So, if one coin is gold, then other coin is also gold, means definitely it is from bag 1, right? Okay. Now, let us define E1, E2 and E3. E1 is the probability of getting a gold coin from bag 1. E2 is the probability of getting a gold coin from bag 2, and E3 is the probability of getting a gold coin from bag 3. Now, let us write down the probability of choosing a box 1, 2 and 3. Probability of choosing box 1 is 1 by 3. Similarly, probability of selecting box 2 is also 1 by 3, and probability of choosing box 3 is also equal to 1 by 3. This is given. Now, let us define an event. A is an event. Let A is an event of getting a coin as gold coin. Getting a gold coin. Let us define an event A as getting a coin, a gold coin. Now, suppose the probability of getting a gold coin from bag 1, A by E1 is equal to, there are 2 coins and both the coins are gold, so therefore it is 1, right? A by E1 is 1. Now, similarly, probability of A by E2. Probability of A by E2 means getting a gold coin from bag 2. So, there are 2 coins. How many gold coins are there in bag 2? There is no gold coin. 0 by 2 is 0. And probability of getting a gold coin from bag 3, A by E3. How many coins are there? 2 coins. How many gold are there? 1. 1 gold and 1 silver. So, the probability of A by E1 is 1. Probability of A by E2 is 0. Probability of A by E3 is equal to 1 by 2. Right. Now, let us simplify. Now, substitute all the values. Probability of E1 by A, probability of getting a gold coin from bag 1. So, probability of E1 is 1 by 3 into A by E1. A by E1 is 1 divided by probability of E1 is 1 by 3 into A by E1. A by E1 is 1. Probability of E2 is 1 by 3 into A by E2 is 0. A by E3, probability of E3 is 1 by 3 into A by E3 is 1 by 2. So, in the numerator 1 over 3, this is 1 by 3 into 1 is 1 by 3, this is 0 plus 1 by 6. Take 1 by 3 as it is. In the denominator, you can take 6 as the LCM. 2 3s gets cancelled, 2 plus 1. So, this is nothing but 1 over 3 into 6 by 3. That is 1 over 3 into 6 by 3. So, 3 1s are 3 2s are. So, the required answer is 2 by 3. The probability of getting a gold coin from box 1 is 2 by 3. That's it. Hope you followed. Okay. Now, let us take some problems on probability distribution. So, let X denote the number of hours you study during the randomly selected school day. The probability that X can take the values X has the following form, where K is some unknown constant. That is, probability of X is equal to X is given 0.1 if X is equal to 0, Kx if X is equal to 1 or 2, K into 5 minus 6 if X is equal to 3 or 4, 0 otherwise. Find the value of K, and what is the probability that you study at least 2 hours, exactly 2 hours, at most 2 hours. Now, this is very important problem. Just find out K first. Now, how to find K? See, when X is equal to 1, what is given? P of X. P of X is equal to K into X. So, when X is equal to 1, this is K into 1 is equal to K. Again, when X is equal to 2, P of 2 is equal to K into 2, this is equal to 2K. Similarly, if X is equal to 3 or 4, So when x is equal to 3, p of x is equal to what is given? K into 5 minus x, k into 5 minus x, that is k into 5 minus what is x? X is equal to 3, that's equal to 2k. When x is equal to 4, if you put x is equal to 4, then what you will get? That is k into 5 minus 4, that is nothing but 5 into 1 is k, and 0 otherwise. Now let us represent all these in a probability distribution table. So let us write here. So this is x and p of x. Here it is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. What are the values? When x is equal to 0, this is 0.1. When x is equal to 1, how much we got? K. When x is equal to 2, this is 2k. When x is equal to 3, 2k. And when x is equal to 4, it is k. This is the probability distribution. Now what is to find? Find the value of k. So first one, to find the value of k, you know sigma I is equal to 1 to n, p of I is equal to 1. Add this. So that is, if you add, that is 0.1 plus k plus 2k plus 2k plus k is equal to 1. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1 is 6k is equal to 1 minus 0.1. So that 6k is equal to 1 minus 0.1, 0.9. Now therefore k is equal to 0.9 by 6. That's it. What is that equal to? 0.15. So the value of k is 0.15. This is the first answer. Very important. You may expect this type of question for even 1 mark also. Now what are the conditions given? What is the probability that you study at least 2 hours? At least 2 hours means probability of x is greater than or equal to 2. That means probability of x is equal to 2 plus probability of x is equal to 3 plus probability of x is equal to 4. You study at least means greater than or equal to 2 hours. So what is probability of x is equal to 2? 2k and k, that is 2k plus 2k plus k. That's equal to 5 times k. 5 into what is k? 0.15. Multiply this. That's it. That's nothing but 0.75. So the required answer is 0.75. What is the second condition? Second condition, exactly 2 hours. Exactly 2 hours means probability of x is equal to 2. That is probability of x is equal to 2. What is x is equal to 2? X is equal to 2 is 2k. This is 2 into what is k? 0.15. 2 into 0.15. That's nothing but 0.3. What is the third condition? So at most 2 hours. At most 2 hours means the probability of x less than or equal to 2. That means less than, you may study, you may not be study, or you will study for 1 hour, or you will study for 2 hours. Right. Probability of x is less than or equal to 2 means 0, 1 and 2. So what is probability of x is equal to 0? 0.1. What is p of x is equal to 1? K. 2 is 2k. K plus 2k. What is this equal to? 0.1 plus 3 times k. So this is equal to 0.1 plus 3 into k is 0.15. So what is this equal to? 0.1 plus 0.45. Add this, 0.55. This is the required answer. So if you solve this much, definitely you will get 3 marks. Very important type problem. Hope you followed. Okay. This is how we are going to solve the problem in probability distribution. A similar type problem, the random variable x has a probability distribution p of x for the following form, where k is of some number is given. What is given? P of x is equal to k if x is 0, 2k if x is equal to 1, 3k if x is equal to 2 and 0 otherwise. Determine the value of k. Now what is k here? So you know sigma I is equal to 1 to n, p of I is equal to 1. So this is k plus 2k plus 3k plus 0 is equal to 1. 6k is equal to 1. So k is equal to 1 by 6 is nothing but 0.15. That's it. Okay. Now, just substitute. What is k? K is equal to 1 by. So, you can write k is equal to 1 by 6, or if you want, you can divide it. K is equal to 1 divided by 6. What is 1 divided by 6? 0.166. 0.166. 16. Now, just now, what is given? If probability of x is less than 2, x is less than or equal to 2, probability of x is greater than or equal to 2. Probability of x less than 2 means probability of x is equal to 0 plus probability of x is equal to 1. This is not equal to. Probability of x is less than 2 means x is equal to 0 and 1. So, what is the probability of x is equal to 0? X is equal to 0 is k and x is equal to 1 is 2k. What is this equal to? 3k. 3 into what is k? K is equal to 0.16. Multiply this. 3 into 0.16. 0.48. This is the first answer. Now, move on to the second answer. What is the second? P of x is less than or equal to 2. P of x is less than or equal to 2 means P of x is equal to 0 plus P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is also equal to 2. In the first case, less than 2. In the second case, less than or equal to. When x is equal to 0, it is k. When x is equal to 1, it is 2k. When x is less than equal to 1. When x is equal to 0k, 1 is 2k. When x is equal to 2, it is 3k. What is this? 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6k. Substitute here, 6 into, you can write k is equal to 1 by 6. 6 gets cancelled. X is, probability is 1. Next, third one. Probability of x is greater than or equal to 2. That means, greater than or equal to 2 means x is equal to 2. Probability of x is equal to 3 and that's it. We don't have 3, only we can take probability x is equal to 2, that's it. Now, what is the third condition? Probability of x is greater than or equal to 2 means probability of x is equal to 2. We don't have 3, only 2 we can take. When x is equal to 2, what is the value of k? P of x, x is equal to 2, it is 3k. Now, this is 3 into 1 by 6, 3 2s are. That's equal to 1 by 2, that's it. So, first one, if you want to put it in the form of 3 into k is 1 by 6, this is 2, this is also equal to 1 by 2. So, this is how we are going to find the probability distribution for the given problem. That's it. Hope you followed. That's all regarding this session. Let us meet with a different concept in the next session. Thank you very much.